Hello. It's been too long, but let's dive right into a tour of my complete garden system in Notion. I'm still populating it, but as spring is firmly here, it is time to share. The template, if you want it, is available for free from my website, andyexperience.com. Please find a link in the description below. So here it is, a system I don't just use to help me stay on top of all the jobs in the garden. This system also offers me so much more. Let's dive in. We start in Gallery View. Click an image and we open up a window with more details. All of these fields are what I use to populate the different quick views I use in the system. So when you log a plant or get a new one, try and complete as many fields as you can. Let's check out one of my alternate views. Pruning tasks. This uses a timeline to help me get a visual reminder of when and what needs doing. Click a plant to see all the details again, including any pruning instructions you have added. Next, let's look at my seed progress board. I use this to keep track of what I'm growing from seed. Be sure to tick that checkbox when entering plant details. This board uses some key locations in the garden to help me track progress, from an indoor seed tray to outdoor locations. The summary shows me the plant's preference and sowing date. My next view is called Flowering Windows, and this, as the name suggests, shows me when I can expect plants to flower during the year. This is handy for considering succession planting and colour throughout the seasons. My next view is Edibles. Here I can check to see what food I'm growing this year. Now these next features I think are pretty cool, and they will be even better when I get on with taking more photos. The aim is to capture, using Gallery View, the essence of the garden throughout the seasons. I've made a spring, summer, autumn and winter view. The aim should be to have uploaded a photograph of a given plant each season of the year. In this example I've only uploaded spring and summer. The desired effect is a snapshot of your garden that helps you plan for the future, but also reminds you of what has been and what is to come. I like this feature, but the key is getting out there in all seasons and photographing your garden plants. Next, I've added a view to show me the plants we inherited with the garden when we moved in. And finally, another to show the plants we have added. So how does it work? Here is the overall table view, listing all of the plants. Some of the plants are archived, plants you are not growing this season but have done in the past. Let's say we need to add a new plant. I click New and it's time to populate these fields. Give it a name. I write a brief description. We can select from tags for plant type. There is a checkbox for if it is edible. We can upload an image. This is the one used for Gallery View. I have tags for locations in my garden. You can use these for the seed progress board. This is where I can archive a plant to. I can select tags for preferences, like full sun. I can add any specific care instructions. I can add tags for soil preference. I can add any known problems, like pests or diseases. I can give an indication of how big the plant will grow. Here I can add any specific pruning instructions. I can add a pruning window. I select a start date and then an end date. I select a pruning month or months. I select a harvest month or months. Here I add a harvest window the same way as I added a pruning window. This data links to my views that I set up. I can add a date planted. I can add a flowering window, again start and end date. I have a checkbox for whether I added the plant to the garden myself, and another checkbox for whether it was inherited. Here is where I upload images of the plant in spring, summer, autumn and winter, so I can use those in the gallery views. Here I can link any useful website, perhaps one with tips. Here I can add the date of a sowing and any further sowings. I can tick if the plant is good for pollinators, and I can tick if I'm growing from seed. I can add any specific sowing instructions. Here's my archive checkbox. And finally, a place to add notes. And there we have it, a whistle-stop tour of my complete garden system using Notion. Head over to andyexperience.com to get the free link so you can duplicate this template and start using it in your Notion today. I hope you find it useful. Please do let me know your feedback in the comments below. So all that leaves for me to say is happy gardening and happy Notion-ing. And until next time, goodbye.